back to my channel. This is my first fall inspired makeup tutorial. I'm super excited. We're using all dark tones in this tutorial. If you want to know how to get this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and prime our eyes. I'm going to be using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And we're going to just go ahead and just grab it with our finger. And then we're just going to go ahead and dab it all over our eyelid. Now we're going to go ahead and set that. I'm going to be using actually the contour kit. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm going to go ahead and grab the shade Banana. And I'm just going to go ahead and just put it all over my eyelid. That way we prevent it from creasing. Now we're going to go ahead and start kind of creating that crease, or actually adding our transition shade. So as for my transition shade, I'm going to be using MAC. And this is in the shade MALT. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's in the shade MALT. And we're going to go ahead and just start to create that transition shade, kind of that crease. I'm going to go ahead and just grab more of a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dab that product and just kind of start creating that crease. Just go back and forth. You just want to really make this a nice soft transition shade. So you can kind of just keep going, just go back and forth. Now we're gonna go ahead and use my favorite palette. This is Pop Beauty, and this is in Sugar Plum. So as you can see, nice shades, and we're gonna use all three shades. So first we're gonna go ahead and just grab that kind of that grayish color right here, and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of define the crease. You want to put that product right under our transition shade. Just kind of build it up a little by little. So it should be something like this. And we're going to go back and grab like a blending brush, and we're just going to go ahead and just clean up those edges and take away all those harsh lines. With the more definer brush, we're going to go ahead and grab the plum color and put it right on the outer corner. And we're actually going to kind of push that product a little bit towards the crease. So like up here, so just like this. Just to really give our eye a more defined look. And I'm going to grab a smaller flat brush, and I'm actually going to go ahead and grab this white shimmery color right here, and I'm going to put that right on the lid. Then we're going to grab our blending brush, and we're going to go ahead and blend the edges here. Please excuse the hair. Not a good hair day today. And now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of cream eyeliner. I'm going to be using e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Just Black. Right, so I already added my liner, and I did go ahead and add lashes, so the glue's kind of drying at the moment. And then I did kind of finish this eye over here. The lashes that I'm actually wearing are the Ardell Glamour lashes in number 122. Now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of concealer, highlighting, contouring, blush, and lips. So I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Honey. And we're just going to go ahead and just put this under our eyes, a little bit on our forehead, Cupid's bow, down the nose, and the chin. Now we're going to grab our beauty blender, a little bit of Max Fix Plus, and we're going to make our beauty blender a little bit damp. We're going to go ahead and set everything that we highlighted and concealed. I'm going to be using the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the banana shade, and I'm using a flat foundation brush just to set everything down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab more of a contour brush, and I'm gonna grab the middle shade right here, do a little contouring on the hollow of the cheeks. Start on our hairline, down our chin. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of blush. I don't know the name of this palette, but I will leave it down in my description box. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of a highlight. I'm gonna be using Hourglass's Luminous Light. I'm gonna be using a fan brush. I'm gonna put this top of my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose. I actually go ahead and grab this product again. I'm actually gonna put that in the tear duct area. And a little bit on my brow bone. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish our under eyes. I'll be using Too Faced. This is the shade Perfect Black. We're on our waterline. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab that same palette that we were using earlier, which is this palette right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this gray color again. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab that purple color, that plum color right here. And we're just gonna go ahead and just grab a very small amount, just tap it. And we're gonna go ahead and run it all the way through. Now we're gonna go ahead and line our lips. I'm gonna be using MAC's lip pencil in the shade Strip Down. We're gonna go ahead and line our lips. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a lipstick. This is Clinique. This is in the shade Different Grape. You can leave it as is, but I'm gonna go ahead and use a liquid lipstick just to finish up the look. I'm gonna be using Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Trust Issues.
Alright, so that was the whole look. I hope you all enjoyed this first fall inspired makeup tutorial. I enjoyed doing it for you guys. All the products that I used today I'll leave in my description bar down below. Please follow me on social media. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And let me know in the comments down below what other look you'd like me to do. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!